couldn't see it.
Nah, it's gonna pop up. It should be gonna pop up in
There we go.
the video. You good? Alright. That's not that time. You good? Turn your light down there. Alright, I'll figure it out in a minute. But you on my channel, right?
We laughing.
Why you don't say that? I'm thinking on the channel.
No, it is. Mine says the same thing to me. Look.
Alright, we live. I had to make sure we good. What's going on? We here with another episode of We Won Podcast. I'm here with your boy Kenny,
Sierra, Tiffany,
Ray.
and today we got some good. I feel like tonight's gonna be just as good as last episode. And thank everybody for tuning in last week and giving all the feedback. So I really feel good about this episode. You want to tell them what we're gonna speak about? We're gonna pull it up. I got it.
me.
I'm kind of excited. Let me see. Yeah, we can break it down.
Okay, so this past weekend we spent 4 days in Houston for Sierra's birthday. Yeah.
Yep.
It was just us 4 couples, because that's what you're supposed to do. So what we're gonna target on today is spending time as couples. We talked about in our last, I don't know if it was the second or the first episode, empty nesters. Yeah. So just to define that again, is basically when your children are gone. When they're grown, they're going to college, you got grown kids that have their own families. So we're talking about empty nesters. That's when it's just you and your spouse in the house. So many people spend so much time committed to their children, making sure that they're getting what they need, they're being nurtured, that they don't concentrate on each other. So basically, we're just going to touch on the things you should do, or what we do to prepare ourselves for when the children aren't here anymore. So basically,
we start with part one.
Part one, yeah.
I love part one is dope. Okay, so part one is spending time as a couple, which it sounds simple when you say it, but you'll be surprised how many couples that we know or that we meet that don't take time out for each other. You know, don't go on date nights or just simple dinners or just spend quality time at the house. But y'all want to expound on that, like spending time as a couple? Because there's so many different ways. It ain't always just got to be dinner or outing, but it could be something as simple as she going to the grocery store. I'm going too, just to kick it with her and you have fun. You know, I like to play around a lot. So I'm usually like smacking her on the butt while she going, pushing the cart down or putting stuff in the cart. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Those little things like that, like this little quality time at the store, getting pedicures and manicures and stuff. It is fun. Y'all got any other examples? I know the grocery store is one. I like that.
Watching movies together.
Yeah.
Cooking together. Actually, there's a couple of cooking classes for Valentine's Day.
Y'all together is not fun all the time. It's like, for real, you in my way. Like, please go sit down.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
Okay. That's a fact. Okay. Well, let's kind of.
Right.
When I say cooking together, I mean like
You cook, I do the dishes.
What? You don't even do that.
I'll do the dishes. I don't mind doing the dishes that she cooks, man.
It sounds cute. It sounds like it could be.
It sounds cute. But I don't. Okay, well, let me clarify it.
They agree with you.
Some people, I'm clarifying for you. I mean, like, not just her at home cooking dinner, then you come home and eat later, or you upstairs doing whatever, she's slaving in the kitchen, something like that. It could still be him down in the living room or him sitting in the kitchen having a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Versus just that, what is it? Woman's place is in the kitchen type shit. That's what I really mean. Or him in the kitchen and you,
She gets around.
yeah, keeping company and stuff like that.
But he gotta be able to cook first.
I'm good. I ain't never killed anybody.
I mean, we're not gonna throw them in the kitchen unless they do know how to cook.
Oh, I got look.
I just said the man should be able to
Oh,
cook
okay.
first.
I feel you hit dogs
But
and holler.
hit dogs holler.
No, I do my look. I do my. Nah, but I'm gonna tell the truth.
For sure.
Oh,
So you ain't never ate my cooking before? I hold it down. I'm good. I'll put it like this. I come a long way.
I'll eat your cooking.
Can you admit? I come a long way. So that's why I say I never claim to be a chef, but I come a long way. I definitely can hold it down. I know how to provide for my family, put together a meal, make sure everything is good. And, you know, I'm good at taking constructive criticism. I am now. I am. But I've also learned to piggyback on what you were saying about as far as your spouse being around in the kitchen. But I learned also turn the TV off, put on some soft music, just like some background noise. Put on some music, and y'all just kind of talk as you preparing the meal or whatever. That's always good because you can hear about the person's day. It's feeling real warm. It's inviting. You don't feel like it's a distraction with the TV on. And I like.
And I mean, we like to drink, and I know y'all know. Okay, we're not alcoholics. Let me just clear it up. We cleared it up real quick. We like to drink, but we literally pour a glass, chat it up. By the time we finish cooking and eating, like it's a whole move, it's a whole vibe going on. And I mean, we spending time together. It's no, okay, this person up and leaving now or something like that. People got stuff. You people have things to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we do understand, but you have to make that time. Slow down.
Yeah.
Use that shit. That could be 5 minutes. You may have to go to work later on that night, right?
Yeah.
So use that hour right there as your quality time for the day. She may work this morning. You may work at night, vice versa. But you got that hour to actually communicate with each other. Y'all know y'all like communication.
Yeah.
I got a good one for quality time, which is your favorite, having a show together.
Yeah.
A show that you like.
I love that.
Yeah.
And it's rules. Go ahead.
Can't do that.
Can't do that. No.
Because somebody tend to watch a whole series while
Well, then it's gonna be time to square up.
It's
do not go to the next episode without me. That's
Good luck with that.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Okay, but listen, stop. Okay, but my thing with that is, if I'm looking at a series or we're starting a series, I'm into that shit. Don't just up and leave the house and then want to come back because you got to make a run and come back an hour later and see what's going on.
Find something else to watch.
It's
Find something else to do. If it's an us thing, then it's going to need to be an us thing.
That's what. Yeah,
Don't
that's
watch ahead of me.
What she gonna do is, I'm gonna just get you caught up. I'm gonna just tell you what happened.
See, that could be a good and a bad thing. Cause
you
can try to catch somebody up and they be asking a million questions and be like,
and then I get yelled at for asking questions.
oh, it's you?
Yeah.
It's definitely you. But so it's like, yeah, you gotta stop. If they leave or cause I got in the habit of hitting the pause button. You run to the bathroom, run to the kitchen, hit the pause button. Or if you leave, you just gotta find something else to watch until they get back. Cause one thing I do, I'm gonna go look at their resume, or when you hit that Netflix back and that red line is up there right here. Oh, you already been watching. You didn't watch this episode. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That could cause a fight and a real bad argument in the house. You know what I'm saying? They gonna feel like you cheated on them because they gonna be like, oh, you watch this without me. That's what we doing.
Well, I cheat on them all the time.
Lord have mercy.
She ain't loyal at all.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. That's a fact. So you definitely gotta have an agreement that this is what we watching.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I feel like you don't love me if you watching it without me. Don't do that.
That's a fact.
Love laws.
I've seen a lot of arguments happen over that. Like, they done went ahead and watched, and you trying to act like you ain't seen it. Whew, it's when you gotta have a good poker face. Like, if you have seen it, you already went ahead, act like, you just gotta watch and be like.
Okay, but ask Ray when he ready to look at it again.
Oh, man.
How many days? How many days before you ready to watch it again, Rayon? Conrad? Tell him. How many days for you? Something wrong with your nails? We went and got them done last week, baby. They good. You still got polish your nails. They busted real good. And tell them how many days before you ready to watch it again.
What's the next subject?
Oh, okay. What you say? You can't complain then.
Huh?
You can't complain.
Yeah,
Those shows just might not be in the realm of what y'all
Y'all
Nah.
supposed to tell me.
Nah, but
That's
we
not-
got
I
an
lost
agreement.
interest. I got
You
bad
lost
attention.
interest.
No,
It's not. It's not.
that's called compromise.
No, but it's not in the realm. Him
It's not
watching
in
a
the
movie.
realm of
It's
their
not our
quality
love
time.
language, okay? It's not our quality time.
Okay.
So him shooting shots just a few minutes ago was not even
It won't valid for
It
you.
it won't
I'm just
valid
saying,
at all. That's
if
not
What you
ours.
saying, bro?
If we was watching
What?
a show,
Yeah.
our kind of people, you should not have went ahead and watched the episode without me,
I heard
and
this
then want to
too.
skim through the episode.
Stop! You got up
tell
and
me
left
what
the house
happened.
in the middle of the episode.
I had to
You got
take my
niggas
son to
balls.
You
training.
did, and you no, sir, no, sir. That was no.
Where
No,
did I go?
no. Okay,
You know
so
I had to take him to training.
okay. So when we watched the other episode today, I went back and let you watch where you left
You didn't let me
off.
watch the full episode. You went
Because
through
you
half
left
of
in
it.
the middle of it, so I started where you left off.
No, I didn't see that whole episode.
You really want to fight? Because this about to be a whole brawl right now.
I'm
They
just
tell
gonna
you
go
to
back
break
and
the
watch
law.
it.
Y'all might want to go to the next subject,
Okay.
cause this one ain't working out too well right now, y'all.
But it is compromise. Cause this is what I learned. This is what I learned. You be watching some like y'all watch y'all shows. Y'all got y'all like Housewives, Love and Hip Hop and stuff. But listen,
Who watched that?
y'all the dumb type of shows,
We don't
sisters,
watch
all
them.
that.
I
Right?
watch Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, I mean
I
you
don't
know
watch
watch
them.
But that's
He watched
but we compromise because at first
He watched that.
no we
I
watch.
don't watch
That's
that.
wrong.
We're not watching that together.
Initially, we don't want to watch. Well, Housewives, like I got a certain Housewives I like to watch, like the Potomac. What's the other one?
Oh, yeah,
With
yeah,
Phaedra
yeah.
and them. That's Atlanta, right?
That's Atlanta, yeah.
See, I like to watch them too. But initially, I was like, man, I don't want to watch this mess. I ain't care. Then next thing I know the characters. I know the whole storyline. He did what? I'm yelling at the TV. So it come with like the compromise. Like y'all might watch stuff that we like. Me, the guys
Yeah,
like.
that stuff I'm probably gonna watch
But
it
that-
because I know you're not pressed about it.
Oh, I don't care about that.
You just catch it
Unless-
on its own, or
That's different. Like now we on sisters. Like you can't go ahead on that. You can't do that.
okay, but we not gonna turn this into a movie Monday.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just asking. I'm saying
So
there's certain
we
things
can
here.
open shows,
No.
'cause you giving it go there.
No, I'm just saying. But you gotta have that
Man,
agreement.
love him a show and a movie show.
No, you gotta get it in writing. Get it in writing.
Start giving y'all reviews right now.
Nah,
All
don't
the
do
shows
that.
that he watching now, he has a whole nother day for that.
All I'm
We
saying
can move
is,
past these shows.
all right, we moving past. All I'm saying is, get an agreement. Get an agreement with your significant other. They're like, yo, we gonna watch this together. We gonna watch it together. If not, it's gonna be some repercussions. You know what I'm saying?
Or we're gonna do something else together, cause
We gonna travel.
it's gonna be something else.
Yeah.
We're gonna travel
We
together.
gonna travel.
That's good.
Cause we traveled to Houston for my birthday.
Mhm.
It was a vibe.
Yeah,
It was
Definitely.
it was
Our
definitely
It's all
it was
birthday.
It's the fact.
our birthday.
It's the fact we only
We
got one
won.
bottle on the table today,
Hold on,
cause
we
Cause
said
I feel like we
birthday.
drank all of
this
them.
is like we got a recoup.
We won. Me and Ray won that weekend. It was
You sure?
crazy.
I thought you said it was birthdays.
Big
we
love
gonna
to all three of y'all for having big energy for the kid. Let me just put that out
I
there.
let her win.
Nope, he didn't let her win. Kenny conked out
I didn't count out.
Oh my God.
I'm
a
moderated.
whole day and ain't drink
He was
nothing.
like, I don't
Nah, I
know.
don't-
Even
got
the
nothing.
waitress was like, "Oh, you ain't had nothing. You
Yeah.
water.
And
You gonna do this?"
she peer pressured me. Like the whole waiter was like, "Yeah, you take a shot. You get a double." I didn't say that. I said a shot, man. But she walked away and got a double. So I did drink, but I was moderated.
He didn't drink it. He drank
He
it.
tried to clock it.
No, I drank that
He
day.
drank
You
it.
ain't
I
that?
drank it.
Yes,
You drank
no.
a double?
He
Yes.
did.
You did? What you did? At camp? At camp?
He definitely drank your drink.
She drank.
You drank.
You
You
didn't
drank
say that,
the
you didn't
little
know.
bit that was in the end.
No.
You thought you did something.
She got me a shot. I had
Wait,
she
it was
poured-
a double.
No,
Hey,
she
hold up.
poured. She drank the juice, the drink,
Uh-huh.
and then poured pineapple juice in it. That's what you drank.
Oh, we talking about at camp, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I could have sworn she
I
gave
watched
me.
her do it.
See, we watched her.
I didn't know
She
you. I didn't know you
did.
did that.
She
That's
gave you.
news to me.
She did. She gave you a double shot.
Yeah, I
And
remember seeing the shot in front of
and
me.
she bought you a can of pineapple juice, right?
Okay.
Okay. And
It's
you
her birthday,
poured
she
pineapple
won.
juice in there.
Hell yeah,
And she
a
did.
little bit.
You was talking and she did like this and she drank your whole shit. And then she
Oh.
poured pineapple juice back in there. And the fact that you like juice in the way you ain't even know.
I did. I was looking at my cup like, damn, like I thought she said a double, and I'm tripping the whole time. Like, yo, I thought it was more than that. But
You was sober and tripping.
I was.
Yes.
That was just one day. The other days, I was feeling good. We had a great time.
We had a great time.
We had a great
Somebody
time.
got a little too drunk. And it wasn't even their birthday, almost ruined the last day. But then she tried to Casamigo me, so I wouldn't be mad about it.
I didn't almost run. Okay, so
It was
y'all.
Over chicken
ahead. Go
First
ahead.
off,
Go ahead.
it was my
I
birthday
did
trip. I didn't know
It was
it was my meal. It was my meal.
Okay.
It was my
It was
experience.
my meal.
You gonna let me talk?
No, I'm not because
You
you
let
always
her
said
get her
you
point out
brought it
first. You
up.
can say your point.
You brought it up.
What?
She done
Let's
allowed
go.
her in the room. She thinks
Alright.
she got it.
Get your point. Get your
Go
point.
ahead, go ahead. Have a
Go
conversation.
ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and sit over here because I ain't about to argue with you.
We
It
had
was
a
my
great-
meal.
we had-
Don't play with my food. I do not share food. I do not play with my food. Don't get my food wrong. I was drunk. You call yourself gonna ask me what I want? I guess. As a matter of fact, it was while I was taking a picture. No, it was wrong. I did not want it, and I wanted it the right way, and that's what I wanted. And then she got out. She was like, "Just send me back to the round." I don't have
I ain't got no
anyway.
attitude.
You did have attitude.
Let her have
It was definitely an attitude
She just needed
when
her-
you wanted to go back to the room.
She took her a nap in the truck. She was good.
She just needed her moment by
Kenny-
herself.
Never ask a woman.
Kenny fixed my food
We
right.
were going back
Never
to the
ask-
room, and me
Yes.
and Kenny was gonna slide.
Never.
Oh, I would have fought y'all. I would have fought y'all.
That would've been-
Somebody
It was my idea.
So you were mad
What's my
because
idea?
I asked for something.
And then-
We ain't even got to
Never
go.
asked her-
Go
Go
She
ahead,
ahead.
went
go ahead.
completely off. I don't even think I ever seen her go off like she went off over them chicken wings. I was just like in the backseat, like, this really happening?
That was wrong. You could have slid wherever you wanted to slide to.
I told her
I
what
was
to quit.
still gonna go out.
Yo, no,
I
not the
don't
spiciness.
know.
Please get the regular jerk. The teriyaki jerk, please
No,
regular.
it was.
No, because we told
garlic
because
parm.
me and Ray asked
It
him
was
watch me
garlic
taking a picture.
parmesan while I was drunk and taking a picture.
Never ask a woman what they want to eat while they're taking a picture because they agree, and then you order it, and then I would say no, I didn't say why, and then they say why would you ask me while I'm taking the picture? Because we were putting in the order, but so I learned something new this weekend. And like don't ask.
That's what you
It's
call
like,
it.
yo, but the point is we got to fix. We had a great time, yo.
Yeah,
Like,
so
oh
make
man,
sure you
what was
fix
your
it.
favorite?
Thank
What's
you.
your favorite? We got clips and videos coming very soon, very very soon. It's a lot to edit. It's a
Their
lot.
favorite was the strip club, I'm sure.
No, I didn't. I really didn't like the shit.
No, I didn't like it either. It was like I like the chicken. We like the quesadilla. There's some great quesadillas at this
My
strip club.
videos say otherwise.
That's an uncut. That's an uncut. We're gonna drop that later.
We had to make it seem like we was enjoying it.
Oh.
Cause y'all was having all the fun.
Is that what you call it?
Yo,
I would rather went back to Prospect and sat there and watched football.
You are full of it, is what you are. They
Man.
enjoy the strip club.
strip club was cool. It was
I
alright.
don't have a
It's
favorite
alright.
spot. All the spots was favorite for me.
After 2 bottles of Casamigo, you would have enjoyed the strip club too.
It was alright.
You say so.
It was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? They had some great quesadillas and
Quesadillas.
they were very hospitable.
He
When
had
did you get
quesadillas.
quesadillas?
They was good too. They was
When
good.
did you
And
get
I don't even-
quesadillas?
I
Ray
would-
had
And I'll never dip no
He
quesadilla.
literally took one of the quesadillas.
I did.
Yes,
I
but
think I do
I mean,
remember
you
that.
don't remember because even the stripper was like, "Yo, your boy is lit."
We had a good time.
The stripper told me you was lit. While she was having a seat, she told me you were done. We had a whole
I didn't eat no
conversation.
quesadillas.
You did. You ate one of his quesadillas. You ate some of my chicken. You ate some French fries. You don't remember those either?
The
No.
French fries was good.
Exactly. I guess you don't remember when we went to the bathroom. When we left,
Hold
with
up.
no strippers in the section. We went to the bathroom, came back with two two strippers in the section.
Because
They were very nice. Hold up.
Yeah.
Candy and what was her name?
Y'all got their name?
Paris.
Candy and
That's a
Paris
lie.
were
It
very
wasn't Paris.
nice.
It was Roxanne.
No,
No, Rosanna.
No, Rosanna was in the section when we
No,
came
it was
back.
Paris.
Oh, it
when
was
she left and
Paris.
went to the stage.
Yeah, Paris was taller.
Paris was the one that she said, "Let me go get my friend." She back in the
Yup.
back changing, but I don't even remember.
No,
that.
Rosanna went and got the tall girl with the pants on.
Oh, it was two tall girls. One named Paris.
Never mind. See,
Like
we
the
don't
Eiffel
even
Tower,
know.
like the
So
Eiffel
y'all had
Tower.
some other ones in there before we got
But
back.
it was cool. It was cool. We had a good time. They was very hospitable. Y'all, shout out to Area 29. We definitely gonna go back. We gonna check that out again. That was fun.
It was alright.
I bet you did.
Dread was good. Appreciate you sharing the broadcast. So what else we got? What else we got on the list? Hold
It was
up.
I mean, we may as well talk about traveling together, making experiences,
Yeah. Traveling together. Is
remembering
always good.
arguments,
Yeah.
remembering
I said
chicken.
I remember the arguments. what's this thing? The thing about traveling is just try to make sure what you would normally say when you were home, try to keep that a little bit in check, because usually you would just snap off. I know I would fly off the handle sometimes. It might be just like, look, I ain't feeling it or whatever. But you gotta reserve yourself because you don't want to ruin the experience. So you filter yourself a lot. That's what I do. But I learned I did good this time.
I mean, well, I feel like
we grew a long time. Earlier.
It's no earlier.
It was some trip. It was some.
But not now, because you know I'm there. I'm like, woo!
No. When I say
that ain't gonna piss me off, so you don't have to piss me off.
No. When I say filter, I mean like if somebody's like sometimes she get lit, she gets super lit.
Oh, well, that's different.
And I'm trying to keep it cool. I can't show that she's really frustrating me. It's going crazy. I can't see though. You need to write it.
Can you get a marker, Mr. Producer?
Need the charger. A black one at that.
Oh.
Let me see if we get you a Sharpie or something.
That should be coming. But just kind of like have fun when you out of town with your significant other. For the most part, I just say think about the experience. Just cause it's like you can't redo y'all there. Have a good time. Just enjoy each other's company. Y'all away from work, your kids, your responsibilities for a moment. So you just have fun. Let the shit hang loose. Even if you do got an itinerary, it's cool to sleep in late sometimes, especially in a city like Houston, because shit, they got late nights. You know, we stayed out to 6 in the morning. I don't know when the last time we done that. That was fun. And I ain't had to wake up till 1 o'clock. I ain't had to wake up to about 12:40. I ain't done that in a long time.
We didn't get out of the room until like.
Still don't recall eating no quesadilla.
You definitely.
Man, that quesadilla was good as hell, and they burnt it just right. But traveling, what's some of y'all best? What's some of the favorite places y'all been traveling so far? Like, is together.
Together.
I like
Barcelona and Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Although you was over that food.
Oh man, I want.
And for me, without you, it was Cuba.
Yeah.
Cuba's a vibe.
Dope. We gotta hit Cuba.
What's
Costa Rica was beautiful. Don't fuck with the food.
There was nothing wrong with the food.
Boy, don't eat that. Don't eat the pink donuts. Don't eat the eggs. Oh my God, Jesus.
You probably
Christ.
ate them all together too.
Oh my fault. And you know what's crazy?
Exactly.
It went in Costa Rica was the big ass piece of fish. I'm thinking about DR.
The DR.
DR, I had food poisoning. Bruh, do not eat the pink donuts or the eggs in DR.
I didn't have no problem with DR food. Now, Mexico food.
Something different.
It was.
Something different than
I
the
think
flowers.
I think I starved myself for like the last 2 days. I lived off of Doritos and Sour Patch Kids.
Damn.
Because I refused to eat anything else. I was ready to go. They was like, "Oh, check your flight was $1,000." I was like, "Bitch, don't worry about it."
Word.
I was ready to go.
Mexico food.
Dr. You was
Listen.
good.
I guess it just depends on the person. Because it's like a lot. It depends on your palate, I guess. And it depends on how well you are with trying new things.
Mm-hmm. Like it's, to your point, like in Barcelona, I got put onto the paella. That's how you say it?
Yeah.
And I love it. I love mussels, all that stuff. Like, that's all I wanted to eat the whole time I was there. The paella. Thank you, Barcelona, for putting me onto that. Now,
You
Nah,
should
she
have
get-
mussels anyway.
She get over food. Because I remember the first time in Jamaica, after, what was it, day 4, day 3?
You want to fill in the food on?
Huh?
I can't get tired of Jamaican food.
That was the very first time we went.
And then I guess she was homesick.
And I was homesick. I don't know. Oh, so let's talk about that. Like,
Okay.
going away. That's another thing. This is why I say y'all have to start traveling together now. You have to start entertaining each other, because the very first time I think I went away, I literally was homesick after like 4 days. I missed my kids. I really missed my kids.
You did?
I did. Like I wasn't. Sorry, I interrupted.
You missed the kids.
But I did. I missed my kids like after 4 days. That was my very first.
It happens sometimes.
That was because normally we travel with kids, but it was my very first trip. It was a long time ago, but it was my very first trip without the kids. We were literally there for 7 days. 7 days. And after like day 5, boy, we're having production issues. We're gonna fire the stage crew.
Push the box.
I'm gonna fire the stage crew.
Yeah.
Keep up.
Now just make sure it's
like
plugged in.
after the fourth or fifth day, I was ready to go home. But that's why I say, I refuse to eat anything. But now, let me go. I'm gone. It don't even matter no more because like you have to get used to being with just your partner without your children.
Yeah. All right, that goes to our next point. Let me see. So definitely, I love traveling. I love traveling together. It's dope. Now we're gonna talk about making time for each other. Did we kind of already talk about that a little bit? We already kind of touched on that. Empty nesters. Ooh, let's talk. You kind of already talked about empty nesters. You want to do that rolling into finding yourself?
Yeah, you can do it stuff.
All right, so
wait, hold on. But rolling off of you saying you miss your kids the first time, now you leave and you be like, fuck them kids. But not in a way of like really fuck these kids.
We got them, y'all.
We do.
Sometimes, I mean, you gotta go. You gotta peace out. I see y'all about 4 to 6, 7 days.
Yeah. We be back.
Cause fuck them kids.
They're well taken care of when we leave.
Right.
Got enough food.
They got enough food. We go grocery shopping for them. We take them to the grandparents' houses.
Right.
Load the fridge out. They good. But yeah, you literally gotta say fuck them kids at some particular time because
sometimes, yeah, you got to.
They will take you to another level.
Right.
You gotta have the time away.
Yep.
It's like certain things that happen throughout the time with the kids that cause friction between you and your spouse.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, look,
you'll get caught
we're not gonna do this.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do this. Let's take some time away. Let's regroup. Then we're gonna come back and handle what we should have been handling to begin with. But right now, fuck the kids.
Yeah. It's easy to get caught up worrying about doing while you're on your trip instead of enjoying yourself. I've seen that happen too. So they are. Like sometimes people be on the trip, they be worrying about the kids. They are like, yo,
kids?
The kids they good. You got no kids. But yeah, that rolls into. Let's roll into like finding yourself. Yeah, let's talk about.
1 minute on that.
What? No, let's talk about finding yourself after your kids leave. Because I mean, we got one in college now. In a couple years, he can be in college. So it's like we can talk now about more like finding who we finding ourselves individually or together. What we doing? When we say that, I want to make sure I want to explain that right.
I found myself when I was like 12, 13.
No, but yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I see it. It's like finding yourself again after children leave. Again. So finding yourself after children leave, after they I ain't gonna front. It got easier because we still got our little man, our youngest. Shout out to Jake, tech support.
He not here. That's why we have
problems. But no, it's more like our oldest went to college, and it was like, damn, I miss her around the house. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, she'll play mediator. She take my side sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We be getting into it. You know what I'm saying?
Not the last time over there.
Nah, but sometimes she don't. She take my time. I know she don't, but she a daddy's girl. So I missed her, but then it gave us time to kind of get reacclimated to each other and kind of maneuver around the house for real without her. Yeah. Now it's more food in our fridge.
For sure.
But other than that, school.
We've been straight.
How y'all feel about finding yourself after the children leave? Or how do you project?
Can you ask me again when they get out?
No, I mean, well, okay. What was your dream scenario beginning?
I'm trying to put their ass out now.
Listen, I don't know. Can we just quit with the ma? That I will not miss.
I don't know. I missed it a little bit. Sometimes.
Not as much as we get it now. We will get it every now and then because they're going to definitely call mom. But it won't be 75 times in one day. Or 75 times in 1 hour, okay?
I think about that Family Guy. He just kept saying, Mom. And he ain't one that. He just ran off. But I think it's important to definitely find yourself. Because like that go back to the whole empty nest thing. Sometimes the couples don't even know who they are individually once the children leave, because that's such a big part of their identity that it's like, okay, how do I be a husband again? How do I be a wife again? Or even a girlfriend or a boyfriend.
Or how to be yourself. Because
Yeah.
so many people have children at, I had my first one at what, 21? 20? Yeah, at 20. So literally it was like high school, college, child.
Just dropping it hot.
So, shut up, I won't drop it high nowhere.
I'll do it today.
But nah, how you feel about it, C?
Feel about what?
I found this.
Like this ADD.
Now, how you feel about finding yourself once the children leave?
Once they leave, I feel like you can find yourself while they're there. I feel like it's important to maintain your individuality outside of being somebody's wife and outside of being somebody's mom. To create, I guess I'll say some type of balance.
I like that.
Balance is hard as hell, but for lack of a better word, to create some type of balance for your life and for yourself.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
even while the kid's there, you still need your own, you need your individuality. Step away from all that shit and be like, what I'm about to do for me.
Dope. They like that point.
Not that shit in that way, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I guess that kind of leads us to finding yourself, basically. Like, being you. Because we are one, but we're also that one person, too. Because it takes one person to make a couple. So it's like, us by ourselves. That's why I take girls trips. I do girls' nights. I do dinner nights with my girls. Like, I know I like to host and I like to play and stuff. So it's like, I hit my girls up like, yo, y'all want to go here? Y'all want to do this? Y'all want to do that?
I like that. Like, y'all know, I'm always in and out of town with Av, so I know the battle rap trips because they like business, but it's like a little mini vacation too. And shout out to K1's point. She said you have to find yourself to be the best in a relationship. And
right.
I agree with that. I think that's dope too. So
because you can get sucked up into just
the role.
Yeah. And that's
just like being sucked up
for the birds.
Just like as a couple, you're sucked up into your child's extracurricular activities, school, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You as a spouse could get sucked up into what the other person likes to do versus doing what it is that you like to do as well.
Oh man, that's true. That is true.
Or you try to be that Susie homemaker, like, as you growing up as a female, they always taught us. Well, I don't know if we don't really instill that into our kids, but it's like you take care of your man, you take care of this, you take care of that, you do this, you do that around the house. Don't be rubbing my shoulder, my name not
Hey, we rub the shoulder.
No, that don't work for me. Physical touch is not my love language. It just gives me that, you get genius.
No, but damn, I don't say that. But no, what you said about you might find yourself doing stuff that you don't necessarily would normally do. Like, I didn't really care about wine and all this stuff for real until she really took an interest into it and kind of made me appreciate wine and learning the different flavors, and we could do different wine tastes. But I thought it was really dope. I feel like it kind of leveled me up my taste, so I appreciate it about you. And
but you do it as for your spouse.
Yeah, but
we're talking about like individuality now, so we're doing it. We're talking about breaking apart from that.
Because I would say that, because then I found myself. Sometimes you do have to find yourself. Like, I love the guys' trips. Like, when we go just have fun while out, you know what I'm saying? We just us, and it's like a brotherhood. And then sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty of. Sometimes I just want to hang with my wife. I don't know if anybody else feel that. I feel like that. And I don't know if you feel like that about me, but sometimes I just want to hang with my wife. Sometimes, man, but it's cool.
Definitely besties.
Ooh, now they got a black winery in Houston. We gonna hit that next
No,
time.
I didn't get to go.
Please drop the
It's
links.
It's on the top of my list.
The wineries is dope. But so that's definitely why it's we feel
going in March.
Just or something.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
So that's why we definitely feel like it's important. So you going back Saturday? Oh, you lucky man. Check out the quesadillas, man. I mean,
he already did.
You check them out again.
Maybe he should do it again because he doesn't remember.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
we got.
Let's bottles this time.
a Bible convention and Bible
Bray,
study and stuff.
get the fuck out of
Alright.
here.
Y'all wanna? We can talk
That's his
about
guy's trip.
Yeah, we guys trip. We
That's
go
good,
on a
though.
Bible retreat.
Thank you, Kay.
That's dope. Though. Y'all wanna talk more about like maintaining your individual? My fault. Maintaining your individuality.
Go ahead, we'll piggyback.
Cause you don't want to get caught up in.
He ain't gonna get our cards.
Cause you don't want to get caught up in like, yo, like, that's Cece, that's Cece husband, or that's Kenny's wife. You want to make sure you have your own identity. Cause I feel like it's a certain point, like, that's Kenny's wife. But now you kind of like blossom, like it's like, now I'm playing.
Yes, I was definitely just kitty white for like
for a little minute. But it's cool. So I feel like we stand on our own too, and then we bring it back together. Cause I feel like when you take your girls trips or whatever, it's like cool. I get to hang loose and kind of get. Sometimes I might take that time to bond with my kids. So I'm bound with my son. Yeah, yup. And just
Shut up.
chill.
Shut up.
You can just
You
like.
can't be on a girl trip and
saying?
somebody
Anyway, first of all,
The toilet paper will be
changed.
changed. The toilet paper roll will be changed. I ain't gotta worry about that because that's all another
definitely
story.
do that now.
But
we get to eat out all the time.
eat out all the time.
without having to pay for that couple price
Oh man, yeah.
or that family price.
We know what we want to eat right
I know
away.
that's what I like.
We ain't gotta like, yo, what you want to eat?
Exactly.
I'm hungry. You ain't really. This is my point, y'all. You are not really hungry unless you know exactly what you want to eat or what you have to
That
take
is
for.
a lie.
Shit. If I'm hungry, I know what I'm hungry for.
Huh?
If we hungry, we know what we are hungry for.
Listen.
I bet what you got a taste for.
That's why I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Food.
don't be-
Just say shit like
Yeah.
food.
Cause I'll call Ray and be like, babe, what's for dinner? I don't know, whatever you want. I don't know what I want. I ain't hungry. So just get what you want.
I'm fasting.
That
I'm
is
on a
true.
diet.
I didn't just make that up. That is true. If you don't know exactly what you want to eat, you're not really that hungry.
That's clearly.
You just have an appetite.
No,
You have an
the
appetite.
crazy part is
What is it?
they'll call you.
Mm-hmm.
Call you, ask you what's for dinner, and then you make a suggestion. And
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
Oh my God.
Well, what do you want? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't
we just
know.
switched the topic.
I don't know what's not a
a
dish.
woman not knowing what they want to eat.
We just saying.
Apparently.
No, we were just
Right.
we bringing it back in. We were just saying that's the things you get to do when the women take their girls
No,
trip.
go ahead.
We kind of get to just just
Shit,
kind of.
many kids go to Burger King. Go.
Go ahead.
I said, oh, that's a good question.
Yo, how many mozzarella sticks you want? Go ahead, man. How many pieces? Man, we gonna have 5 pieces, man. Don't matter, dog. We good. You know what I'm saying?
It slipped me that fast.
So we gonna do that.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know and what you don't want or not
Ooh,
dishes.
it's a good question.
We would like to know
in
in
my
the,
mind, I'm just
my
picturing
bad.
the future,
but
but then I was like, no.
In the chat. In the chat, we would like to know how y'all feel about maintaining your individuality too, because even if you're not married, I feel like it's very important, especially to create those boundaries. And when you hear boundaries, sometimes you think it's a negative thing, but sometimes it's just like that's just who you are. Sometimes you need some you time, and I like when it's clear cut. Like, yo, if you need your you time, let me know, because I don't like to come around and the air is stank, or it might be, you might just need some you time, and I don't know that. No. I mean, like,
pH balance.
Sometimes you might come around, or the woman might come to you and you just had a hard day. Yeah, the woman might come around you. Yeah, the energy be funky. You be like, she come to you was like, I just need a moment. I just need, and it's cool. You kind of express that, cause I ain't no mind reader. I'm gonna come around like, she got an attitude.
I feel like 1 week out of the month, we need to just get some time away.
1 week out of the month.
A whole week.
A whole week.
1 week out of the month.
You mean y'all should get some time?
Yeah, us guys.
But what do y'all do the other weeks of the month?
Huh?
What do y'all do the other weeks of the month that you need a whole
Oh, those
week
are the
off?
weeks that we can love y'all. That
No,
one
no,
week.
no. My question is,
Huh? Until y'all turn 50
my question is, as a male, you just said y'all should get a week out of the month off. But I want to know what you do the other 3 weeks out of that month that you
Probably cater
need
to
that
y'all.
week off.
Probably cater to y'all and make sure y'all good and this and that. Sometimes we just
What?
need some us time,
What?
Us.
I feel
So
like
you
we
didn't
need that
say
1
you
week.
didn't say the women need a week off. After
Man,
all the
You know
stuff
what?
that
Have a
we
week
do.
off.
Y'all
But
take
my-
y'all take
Have a week off.
look, see.
And then next week is ours.
I said we get 2 weeks then.
She ain't
Shit.
gonna do nothing but call us and ask us for help for something.
Call
Help
your,
with what?
call your ask you to go to the
Can you go to
the
this?
store.
Go to the store. Where I put that thing at again? Or where's this? And what's
Well,
the
you
thing?
not-
What's the thing we ate at one
Kenny.
time? And I don't know what.
It's that 1 week
Gonna
you
get
get
no
to
calls.
take off.
I'm like, I don't know.
Whatever.
So, but maintain your individuality, and then you bring it back together. Because if you don't know who you are, how are you gonna love, or how are you gonna appreciate? First, self-love, because self-love is real important. So you definitely gotta maintain your individuality. Because if you don't love yourself, how you gonna love somebody else? Y'all agree, or how y'all feel about that? Because that, I feel like that is real. Don't get so sucked up into
That's real, bro.
the whoever they are, for real. Same people lose themselves.
We got 3 today.
Oh shit, we got 3 questions.
We had 3. Somebody told me, you told me pick the 3rd one last time, I think. One of y'all did. It was like, pick another one.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna. This is the part where we production.
Do questions
Yeah, make sure.
from tonight. Let's talk.
All right, we got 3. This is great for game night. Bring it back a little bit. Boom, right there. Great for game night. All right, that's cool. Great for game night.
Game night.
It's great for discussion.
Couples discussion. I love game night. I
Yeah, I
need
don't
another
think
game
it's
night.
necessarily.
You don't think it's good for game night?
Game night.
That might start some shit.
No, I don't.
It's just not.
It's
for
not really.
game night.
I like
Yeah,
game
it's
night.
not like fun. It's great for a good discussion.
Yeah.
These are very good
This
discussions.
shit started a problem.
This be the start of the
Feel
problem.
it's not a problem. I mean, they can stop.
No,
the
that's
problem.
another game that started the problem toward the end.
Oh man, did you listen to what you call this morning?
Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Not yet. I got it queued up.
Oh.
About the organ thing? That was other day. We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
Not that.
We gonna bring it up. We'll go ahead and see.
How would you feel if your significant other stayed in contact with an ex?
For what? And what's the context? It had to be a context. Like, what's the?
Is it a baby daddy or baby mama?
Yeah. What's up with this?
So I said an ex.
What's
That's it.
it depends.
A baby daddy or baby mama can be an ex.
Okay. How would
I don't know,
you
it
feel if
depends on
your
the context.
significant other stayed in contact?
How long ago was y'all exes and how would y'all break up? I need to I need more.
Why all of that?
What kind of ex was that?
Yeah, what kind of ex was he? Like, cause there's some exes, you know what I'm saying? Some exes like, man, you know, you can always get there if you want it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, is it
There's
that?
some type of exes.
If it's the ain't shit ex, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
If it's that one ex that you know,
Yeah.
you might run off into the night with.
Nah.
Kay says it depends, and first off, I better know about it.
Damn. Okay.
It depends on what, guy.
I guess it depends on what kind of ex. Oh yeah, it can't be no new. I guess I see that. It can't be like no new. No, that's my ex. It depends on how long y'all been together too. It's a lot. Okay, it depends on how long y'all been together, and then you, cause then when you come back, be like, oh, this is my ex. I ain't never met them, or I ain't never heard about them. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe we should get another question because
Nah.
one ain't really answering.
No, okay. I feel that y'all got some context to that.
I don't know what to say.
You know, I mean, I know some exes, but I ain't think about them like that. They shit. It was high school. Yeah, I ain't tripping off that.
It's not particularly asking. Okay, go ahead and ask the question.
You keep in contact with any exes? Anybody know the exes? You like, shit, we might as well.
No.
I know them, but it ain't that deep.
You was keeping in contact at one point.
Oh,
With an ex?
shit.
Yeah.
I done dropped the whole damn hoop.
What we talking about? Just say the beginning of the
What?
Just say the beginning. Hold on. What we talking about? I said,
That's my best friend.
Mother F.
oh man, that's
Oh, that's different.
Kay said it depends on the reason why they are still cool. Kids, community ties, etc. I agree. What is the context of y'all friendship now? Y'all just happen to date or whatever. You gotta be careful with that shit.
They could just be friends.
Shit, you better find out what kind of friend. You better find out because they be like, oh, that's just so and so. Make sure you better find out
So
if
the
it's
exes could still just be friends.
sometimes.
What you saying? So the question is, how do you feel about
I don't know.
So
I'm not
is it-
answering the question because I don't know.
I feel like I want to know why are y'all still in contact? And why-
So
we just friends.
Is it okay if
Like
my
Phil
ex?
said.
All right.
Is it okay if my ex mama makes my favorite dish?
Oh
once
yeah,
in a
that's a
while and I
good.
forget
I
it?
like that. Yeah, is it okay if my ex's mama invite me over and like, you know what I'm saying?
You bugging.
What?
Yeah. Cause mamas love me.
I'm gonna sit right here and shut the fuck up.
But that's cool.
Shut up, right?
But,
I wanna end this on a good night. We're gonna go to the next one.
Okay, we can go
I don't
to the
want
next
the
one.
wrong answers to come out of nowhere.
The answer to that one, it all depends. I need.
That does not depend. That's a hell
Shit.
no.
Oh, about the meals?
Yeah.
Don't need a hot meal. No. I'm talking
I
about
got
the
a
exes.
hot meal for you.
I don't want no hot grits, none of this shit thrown on me.
A real good hot meal, right off fresh off the stove.
You say hi and bye to the exes, because if they're ex from a long time, they just an associate, a friend. Hey, how you doing? Once upon a time. It's all good. I ain't tripping. Most of my exes probably wish they married.
Y'all piece of work, boy.
Like
Let me
that.
tell you that. But if them tables was turned though.
Tables be turned over.
Exactly.
I ain't too afraid to admit, hey man, hey.
Bitch, you crazy.
Next question.
Yeah.
The whole time. Bodyguarding the whole time.
Me and Houston,
Oh.
my sister. My
Bodyguard,
sister gonna say, "Don't come over here with me, because you're trying to get away from crazy."
Yes. And she never mind. Moving
Cause you
on.
gotta let niggas know, man. You gotta let niggas know, cause they be disrespectful, boy.
I walked outside and it was like, "Hey, beautiful," and this nigga was like, "Don't talk to my sister-in-law."
I said, she good.
She good.
You gotta tell me, this nigga like 6 foot. You got, she good. And like, this
I was
nigga
like,
got to
"Yeah,
be
all
crazy.
he said was beautiful." I like compliments. You said I know we said love language won't at the top. The words of affirmation won't at the top, but god damn.
See, that's that bullshit. Hold on, okay. Kay says exes can be friends. She says she knows people that work well, that actually works well for them. Actually, okay. So they might be just better off as friends.
I know people that I could.
Oh,
like,
cool.
Even like exes that are both married now, but I don't know. It's like I don't know. I'm gonna shut the hell up.
Yeah, exes is cool. It's like that's all right. Next,
question.
next. Oh, what question was that?
What's the first thing?
It was another. I don't even know what that question was.
It was the same one. That's what we're talking about. What's the first thing you notice about the opposite sex?
Ray, you answer. Oh no, fuck that. Y'all answer.
was it ready?
Well, ladies first.
The
Ladies
opposite
first.
sex, their appearance.
No,
like I said,
that's a gloss. What about their appearance?
That's
the
first
way
thing you know.
the first thing I noticed, how they look, how they're dressed,
Okay.
well groomed. That's the first thing I noticed.
How they smell.
Damn, why you so close to smell? What the fuck?
You walk past and just
Right.
Okay, we get to smell people. I'm smelling. Alright. She smells marvelous.
Really?
Right. First thing I notice is their intelligence.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
No, for
Oh,
y'all let Ray talk.
The first thing?
Yes, her
Hey.
intelligence.
The first.
How did she portray her intelligence to you?
She just looked like a smart person.
Check the inbox for
The book.
dread question.
A word.
He said he put in the inbox. It was too long for this chat.
Gotcha. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna check that out.
What's the real
the first-
thing you notice first?
Oh,
Ray?
good.
Stop
I'll
playing.
do that too. Cause we definitely can get in the letters.
Ass and titties.
Nah, it ain't ass.
It ain't
It's just titties.
It's just titties.
First thing I notice is the eyes. It's either the eyes and the smile. Cause I want to know if
You
you.
seen the one girl in the club? She started doing all this. I gave her all the one.
Get out of here.
What?
That girl trying to get through college. Nah, the first thing I notice is the
That's not
eyes.
enjoyment.
It was not. I was trying to help this young lady out.
Nah, straight. Nah, for real. I ain't gonna front. Like
She had bills to pay.
you gonna look. You obviously gonna
I know
notice.
my mortgage
the
better
physical.
get paid in a few days.
Jesus Christ. Nah, outside is just the physical. Cause I mean, you gonna see it. It's there. But I like look at the person. You talking about opposite sex? You talking about opposite sex, right?
Yeah.
I hope so.
How long you look to see them eyes?
No, you look at the eyes and the eyebrows.
So y'all got eye contact. So
No.
you caught eye contact is what you're saying.
I'm gonna make sure both of
You
you
so
look.
she didn't just walk past. She looked at you.
No, I'm more of an eyebrow guy. I think eyebrows.
Eyebrow.
No, I think eyebrows are the most underappreciated thing on a woman. I like the thick eyebrows. Them just sweet to me. I like it. It's just that's me. And then I look at the smile. I go from the
Your
eyes.
mine are thin.
I like yours, man. But I like when you do the pencil thing. That's just me. I like that. But I also but it's more like
Go out, kid.
No. I go from the eyes to the eyebrows, and then I want the attitude. Like, are they
So
nasty?
you literally not looking at the ass first, cause.
Not, I mean, if they walk away, or if they walk fast, I mean, you notice it. You gonna notice the physical, or you gonna see some hips, and you know what I'm saying.
Ass was the first thing.
The first thing.
You know,
And you said eyes.
you said eyes and eyebrows. So you was checking her.
If they got sunglasses on, then you go to the next one on the list.
You know what? Never mind.
You gonna notice the shape. You gonna notice the shape, or you gonna be like,
hey,
okay, it's nice.
She got some cleavage showing. She got me all day.
I be thinking like magicians made black women, cause boy, it's just some magical black women. Y'all magical, you know what I'm saying? It's some magic. The magician made y'all for real. So
they can magically get your money out your pocket.
yeah, that too. But that's what I noticed. I'm sticking the eyes and the eyebrows. Eyebrows is dope. I fuck with the eyebrows though. That's a real thing. And then you gonna look at the hips, maybe, you know, more than likely.
I don't know what that means. The producers are in the back talking to me, and I don't know what the.
All right, what's the third question? I know you had 3, and then I'm gonna get to our anonymous
Go ahead and read
What's
it.
the third one?
I don't remember anymore.
Okay, we can go to the anonymous joint. Got you.
You lost it.
Now, eyebrows I fuck with eyebrows. Eyebrows are fire. When they like be thick or they might be thin or sharp, whatever, I think they dope.
Yes, Kay said she ain't never heard that before.
I fuck with eyebrows.
Never heard nobody say that.
Yeah, I rock with the eyebrows.
That's fine. Well, let's everybody go to Brow Leash, get your eyebrows tinted.
Shit, you can't do nothing but to notice eyebrows anyway. Everybody got masks on. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
What? That's the truth.
No.
We don't got enough time.
We need some excitement.
What's that? Uh-oh. Okay. All right, we gonna go to we got a anonymous letter in our inbox.
Let's see that.
Okay. Anonymous says I got a question. That it's too long for the chat. It says, so I've been a father for 7 years, and I'm addicted to spending time with my son because I didn't have my own growing up. But at the same time, it's taking a toll on my dating life. I don't know how to balance the two. What advice would y'all have for me? That's real though. Shit. Good fathers is winning. Good black fathers, y'all winning. Shit.
Yes, but that's not the question.
Well, y'all winning from a woman's aspect.
Take them to the mall on the weekend. You guaranteed to get some women.
But you know the date,
He's saying that he's literally addicted to spending time with him because he didn't have that fatherly figure.
That's dope. That's admirable. That's admirable. That's admirable. You winning with that.
Winning, absolutely. But
how would you balance? Okay, how would you suggest a man balance that? Because y'all want y'all time.
It's really not a suggestion on balancing it because he's just gonna have to do it. Like there's really no suggestion that we're gonna be able to give you besides make that time for that day.
I got you.
Because your son is gonna remember. He's not gonna remember every single thing that you do with him. He's not gonna grow up and say, "Oh yeah, my daddy was with me 24/7." But like we said, he will have memories with you. You have to make that time for yourself because when I'm gonna tell you now, once he become a teenager, he ain't gonna give 2 shits about you.
Nah.
You don't know if he's a teenager yet or not.
No.
You don't know if he's a teenager yet or not.
No, he said for 7 years. He said 7 years. So he's 7 years old.
When he become a teenager,
it's gonna be. I'm gonna tell you, my husband spends a lot of time with my kids, right? And he does stuff with them. Even like recently, my oldest was like, "Dad, let's go to the football game at school." But my son's in high school now, right? Asked my husband to go to the game with him. My husband was like, "Yeah, let's go. Cool." He gets his clothes on, drives him to the game. My son walks in the door, was like, "All right, Dad, I'm gonna see you in a little bit."
That's wow.
I swear he does not have. My husband watched the game by himself because my son was with his homeboys.
That's wow.
And that's how it's gonna be. You literally have to pump your brakes there. Like do something with him on maybe the weekends, or if you have time for him during the week, y'all do stuff through the week. You put him in bed, read him books, help with homework.
I got
Give yourself that day or two to date. Give yourself that day or two to hang out with your boys, because you have to be an individual. Like you have to make time for yourself. Because I'm telling you, once they get old enough to get their own friends to have, because your child is it's your child's individual too. They're gonna have their own individuality, and they're gonna have their own friends, their own little girlfriends at a particular time. But I'm telling you, they're gonna leave you sitting there at that game. You can be watching it by yourself, wishing you had a boo there.
No, I feel like it's to your okay. I come to counteract that.
True Dre said that's messed up.
It is actually they did that to you, but I can see it. But no, I feel like it's doable. Seriously, I feel like you gonna find a woman, and you'll know it too. The woman that is into
Hey, can you put that in there again?
That could compromise or be understanding of that, and then not only apply what you're doing, they can be like, okay, well, what day works better, because you don't want to introduce, your son that young to every woman you may, potentially be dating, but you will find those that are like really understanding. They be like, okay, well, how when is this game, or when I'll come, or whatever. They're gonna work with you. So you're gonna find those ones that's gonna go the extra mile. The best way I can say balance is have a real talk with your son. Even at that, when they that young, it's never too young to me to keep it real with your kids, because the world's not gonna keep it real.
And
the world's gonna keep it super real with them.
Super real.
Maybe you can find some people to have kids with you. That way you'll still get that adult interaction.
Oh, they got kids too?
They got kids too. That way.
No crazy baby daddies though. Fuck that.
That way you can maybe that's the thing. Maybe when you're dating, find someone that also has a child. Some people don't like that, but if you have a child that you love spending time with, find you somebody else that has a child too. That way y'all can interact with the kids.
I like that.
And y'all can bond together and grow together. Or find you some boys, some play dates. Like there's a lot of guys out here. Ray, we got a 8-year-old. He might play date, whatnot. It is what it is. I'm trying to hook him up. He gotta get out. He need a
friend. How you feel about it, C? How you feel about balancing? How should he balance being a great father to a 7-year-old and his dating life? Because how some women.
I think I read K comment.
Oh, go ahead. What K say?
Planning.
The key.
And just like you, I guess, plan to make time with your son. You gotta plan to make time and date, or make time with the date, or with your friends.
Because as long as you're there,
kind of go back to our point about.
You said your father wasn't there. You are there, so that child is going to know that.
That's dope. Yeah, I dare say I can't applaud that more. And they dope as fuck on IG. Salute to y'all, man. I be seeing y'all. It's dope. So I was like playing it. You gonna weed them out. You gonna find the ones that ain't shit. If I got a bad body, but they ain't shit, dog. Stay away from them. No, listen. Let me talk. Can I talk guy lingo? Can I talk guy lingo to my guy, man? Like, cause I get it. Cause you gonna find them. You gonna notice the ones that's like they nurturing. They got that nurturing factor to them. Not just ones that's like you always with your son. The ones that say that, all right. Or they don't know how to express. Yeah, if they can't express it like I love, if they can't say like I love that you're a father and this and that, and but I want some more time too. How can I be included or whatever? It's all right.
But I feel like you're as a female though. Mm-hmm. As a female, we love the one. I'm trying to figure out how to say it. We're gonna love and adore the fact that you spend time with their child. But god damn, can I get some me time? That goes back to spending time as a couple. Okay. So the fact that she says you always with your child is not really always a negative connotation.
Depending on how she say it. You gotta watch it.
That's everything.
You gotta watch it. Cause she may literally mean fuck them kids, dog. Like, watch those. Watch
wrong
those.
Way.
Cause I feel like if you over 32, 33 and you ain't got no kids, you a dangerous species. A little bit. How many people over 33 y'all know they ain't got kids?
We know quite a few kids.
Quite a few.
They endangered species. I mean, they good catches though. I'm just saying that's like. So I mean, to your point of saying find somebody that got kids, because who the hell ain't got kids nowadays? I mean, it's if you over 30. Okay, we 36. But even if they don't, I mean. Yeah, I know I'm not saying about. I'm talking about I'm throwing the age range around there. Yes, Kay, talk to me. Kay got her hand raised in the chat. I know it's cool. I know you know kid game. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It's a small demographic. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Kay's
dope.
last comment was addiction is a strong word. There's a lot to unpack there.
Addiction?
When you say addiction,
when
you say being addicted to something, there's a lot to unpack there.
I think he meant dedicated then. I think dedicated was more than what he meant. I feel like
she's just saying that
I think
there is a lot to unpack there because he literally clearly said he's addicted because he didn't have a father figure growing up. So when she said there's a lot to unpack there, maybe some therapy could be involved, like some things to talk through issues to kind of get you to separate the two things. You know, like
it's all about balance. See, you a Libra though. You all about that. Ain't you a Libra, right? It's all about that balance. All that balance and stuff.
Unbalanced, not balanced.
Is it unbalanced?
Never ever balanced. Okay.
But I think that's dope, man. And because dating nowadays, I think is a little scary. So I wish you nothing but love, bro. For real. You can find a dope mom.
You gonna figure it out.
Yeah, you can find a dope ass mom.
You are definitely going to find that one. You just have to give yourself time to go and find it.
Yeah, it'd be a dope ass stepmom. She'd be like Beyonce and Mary Poppins in one. That's like fire, dog. That's fire.
Beyonce.
She could be like, she could be bad and she got the motherly skills of Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins was a great fucking nanny.
Beyonce has man.
Exactly. She a great mom. See what I'm saying? Y'all just prove my point.
How you know she a great mom? You know her.
She be like Beyonce, bro.
What?
I'm gonna be a great mom too. As soon as I consider.
I agree. Kay said the fact that he even asked is a step in the right direction.
Absolutely.
That is dope. Okay. So do we have one more question?
We did, but
I wanted one more question. Can we get just one more? And then we're gonna wrap up.
That one we're gonna save for the next show.
Oh, it's something crazy.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, because let me tell you about it today. Then we're gonna talk about it next time.
Okay.
Well, today was National Spouses Day, and I didn't get a gift for National Spouses Day.
Not yet.
Whoa. Who the hell makes up these days?
It was on the internet. The internet. Okay, the internet said.
Yeah, National Spouse Day.
The internet said everybody pays attention to Valentine's Day, but let's not skip National Spouses Day.
Well, you know
I'm still waiting on my gift.
I'm gonna create a national day for me.
We need one. They get no. I know about National Spouses Day. I know what?
Father's Day though. We damn sure don't get Father's Day. Matter of fact, no. That's what we were celebrating.
Y'all got Father's Day.
That's what we were celebrating
this
Father's
weekend.
Day.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
Yes, right.
Really?
Because Kenny said, C said we get to have fun.
Okay.
We said we're gonna celebrate Father's Day because we didn't get that. We didn't have fun.
Y'all are
Father's Day.
really dragging this
To
Father's
talk about,
Day thing.
we're gonna tell y'all a little bit about this Houston trip because when we hit the strip club, Tiffany and Cece were having a ball. Like, I'm talking about
We were
like
just sitting in the
ass
corner.
everywhere, just bouncing and everywhere, everything.
Ass and titties.
Hold on, let me talk. Yeah.
There was titties too.
It's ass and titties everywhere. They just having a good time, smackety smack. Putting the dollar
sitting
bill.
there being
And
like,
so I don't want
Smackety
to. I have the videos.
Oh yeah, she look like this, palms on her ass.
So
She put my hands on her ass, okay? She put them there. I didn't have no option.
You was
They were very aggressive.
You was cupping breasts.
She was like, what was I supposed to do?
You supposed to tag me in.
So I don't want to assume. I go to my wife. I say, yo, I see y'all having a little fun, little grab, y'all. You know, be cool. She said, have at it. I go back to rape. Yo, she said, have at it. It's go time.
You did not ask me anything.
Yeah. I got the video. I remember. These were her.
Video you asked me.
Your words were verbatim.
He did. I mean,
I
I probably said
I said,
have at it,
what's
but you
up?
didn't ask me anything.
I said, yo, y'all, I said, y'all over here, touch it, grab it. I said, well, you know, I don't
You
want to
came
assume.
to say that to me in the strip club.
Yeah, she was sitting.
That was after
the
we
table was
finished
right
the
here.
first bottle.
Was sitting to the left. I said, yo, we said, y'all, touchy, grab it. You said, have at it. I went back over there. I said, yo, they said we can have at it.
And
I said, that's when the dollar bills went from throwing them to, here you go, let me put that G-string in there. Put it in there. Take that dollar bill. Pow. You know what I'm saying? They was doing it.
That's when the extra ones came out.
That's it, yo. They was getting lap dances and man, they were having a ball, man. I just wanted to have fun too. I felt like it was my birthday. We felt like it was our birthday.
Everybody felt like it was their birthday.
Yo, so it was a great fucking time.
She asked us to come and then she didn't want us to do that. So she wanted us to just sit on the sideline and watch her have fun because it was her birthday. She didn't want us to do nothing.
Like she always does.
Yo.
She a little blind.
That's how I felt, yo.
Exactly.
That's exactly how I felt, yo. We got the green light. We got the green light.
Matter of fact, and then
Definitely Kevin
it was
Hart.
after that was when they left and went to the bathroom.
Yup, they left us. They went to the bathroom. There was no girls in our section.
And we came back, this nigga had no more money, no more ones.
They should have left. They should have left us by
You left
ourselves.
us unsupervised.
We said, can we get some more ones?
They left us by ourselves.
They left us unsupervised.
We went to the bathroom for, it was like 4 minutes.
Hey man, y'all left two married men over there by themselves, and the women, you know,
For
see
4
these,
minutes.
it's like, you know, it was like,
No,
you
you didn't see. The girls would stand out there out the
They was waiting for y'all to
They was
leave.
looking at us like. So y'all left, and we was like, "Come on in."
Come on, man, you know what I'm saying? They said, have at it. I'm having at it.
We definitely didn't have no problem with it. The point was y'all left us out. Like we left and then y'all enjoyed yourself. The whole time we was there, they was on ice. We had to ask the waitress like, yo, can you get them to leave, please?
Shift change.
They was there was some
And
aggressive
then they
strippers.
booties or they titties weren't big enough.
The first was
the
wild.
first one they had to go.
We was like, ooh.
I was no longer interested.
You know,
I think Kenny might have a video with me. She's just dancing. I'm looking
yo,
like this.
she was so unbothered. It was like the ass is just bouncing. C face is just like,
Please.
No, when she got up and bent the stripper over, oh my god.
yeah, you.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did. Shady got
yeah.
on
I
video.
on video. And I got you being, what I call her?
The caresser?
The
What is
caresser.
this?
No,
The ass
the
examiner.
The ass examiner?
The ass
Ass
examiner.
examiner.
We have fun. Those videos coming soon. I'm gonna upload those to the
Those
to the-
videos.
Wait,
Now
that's
coming
coming
soon.
That's coming out there? Can that be
They
like
coming
a
soon.
real quick clip?
It's gonna be a long. It's like gonna be a montage.
No, like
Since it's in Houston, I can have it chopped and screwed. It's gonna be some slow, like some what's this shit? We might play TSU. We might play TSU. We might play Drake's TSU. We might play what's the joint?
Drake.
Yeah, we can keep Drake TSU.
Drake.
Y'all gonna enjoy this clip. When I put it together, it's gonna be fun, yo. But that's it. Please make sure y'all follow us at we1_podcast. Am I saying that right too?
Yes.
On Instagram. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, We1 Podcast. We One WON Podcast on YouTube. Thank y'all for all the feedback. Any questions?
Please
any
go to
suggestions?
YouTube. Y'all be
Yes.
y'all be watching us live. We need y'all to go to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the subscribe button. View it. I know y'all watched it already live, but dang.
Nah, just hit the subscribe button. It's all good. We gonna stay
You sure
consistent.
you got a friend, a sister,
Appreciate
somebody
you.
that
You already know.
watch it.
Send it to somebody. I've been sending
Yeah.
the link out all over the
So
place.
yeah, we could just try to create a safe platform for relationships, dating, couples, marriage, whatever, and we talk about it in a
Appreciate you
real
too,
manner.
Dre.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. So we gonna keep this thing going. We'll be consistent with it.
Send us some more topics in our
Yeah, inbox,
DM,
yeah.
Instagram. Like we
We'll
just
keep
got
it
the one
anonymous.
today. We appreciate it. We are not professionals, so
We are
do
not
not.
licensed or any
Do
of
not.
that.
We are not licensed or
Be
certified.
clear.
We just real niggas trying to do real things,
That's a good
okay?
disclaimer.
That's
That's a good
it.
disclaimer.
We will literally try to give you our opinion on it and how we roll with it. Just send us some topics, though. Shoot us some questions, all of that.
Yeah.
We'll put it on the next podcast.
Yeah. And before we go, everybody tell CC happy birthday. Cause we had a good time. So you feeling good? How you feeling?
Yes, it was yesterday. I don't even know what
Her
day
birthday
it
was
is.
yesterday, the official day.
But let her
Was
tell it. The
yesterday.
whole month. January is not gone yet.
Her birthday was Friday.
But-
Bro, it's my birthday.
My birthday.
Listen.
Y'all wanna tell this
Yeah,
real
when I
quick?
got knocked over.
So if y'all don't know, when Meek Mill's dreams and nightmares come on, Cece loses her shit. Sometimes she just might grab
and
you
it's been
and just
happening
shake you.
But the thing is,
No, I'm a boss.
when dreams and nightmares come on, she grabs Ray.
Yup.
Bro, this our shit. Bro, and it's always some extra shit. But because it was her birthday, he
Ray
was
got
not allowed. He was not allowed
He got a little- he
to
was not
participate
No.
in her.
I thought it was our shit.
No,
he
she said happy
over.
birthday.
Thank you.
Kid gave you fireworks. Said
sure.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
But yes, she always grabs him. But this particular weekend,
Really?
He
Even you said, damn, he knocked you over to get to the stripper.
But
It was his stripper. It was his stripper.
But
So.
in his defense, he
I was
just
turning
used
up for
he
us.
just used to coming in with you. When that shit come on, y'all get piped
He
up.
ain't been knocking me over. though.
Okay, well, when Kenny's birthday
Nah.
when
Oh, it's-
Kenny's birthday is in March, Sierra has to sit down. April, Sierra has to sit down. September,
I don't
that
knock
bitch is
I
gonna
don't
get
knock
dragged.
nobody over.
She just grabbed the shit out of you. I'm
choked
glad
me.
it was Ray because she grabbed you and choked. I'm like, man, you choked me and like, shit, hold on, wait a minute.
She choked me in the car. And then the audacity to tell me she was praying because Meat Mill's I'm a Boss was on. I'm praying to me, bitch, I can't breathe.
No,
you know
it's
what?
a line
Just
in
get
the
off.
phone.
Get off. Just go ahead. Go out the elevator. Talk to me on Wednesday. See you then.
So it's safe to say you had a good time this weekend.
Yes, I had a great birthday.
A-Sound was nice. It was really good to
A-Sound
you.
was
She complained and said thank you at the same time. I hope that's a good thing.
Yeah, so we'll see y'all next Wednesday at 9. And till next time, we out.